welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. Okay, so I got my spots out. They're out in all their glory because I've been sent a new product that I really wanted to review for you guys. So it's the It Cosmetics CC Cream, but it's the CC Cream Nude Glow. I'm pretty sure I haven't tried this before. I thought it might be fun to give it a go. I have used this before in the past and I absolutely love it. I've also kindly sent a brush. Brush is one of my absolute faves because it's got a concealer brush on one end and the foundation brush on the other. So let's give it a go. Quick look at my skin beforehand. My skin's looking good apart from my chin area, and also I've got a really odd spot in my eyebrow. Can you see that? What a weird place to get a spot. 2 bumps on the back of my hand. Tempted to go in with the concealer brush first, just to see if the colour's alright. This is obviously lighter coverage than their original CC cream, which I do love and I think is brilliant for acne prone skin. This is this side done, this side isn't. It hasn't covered my spot really at all, but it has evened my skin tone out and given me a nice glow, which I'm really enjoying. That took about 2.5 pumps for this side of my face. Yeah, I really like the glow, but I do need extra concealer on the chin here, so let's go ahead and do the rest of my face. Here we go. So I have covered this spot with some concealer and a tiny bit on my chin, but from here up there's no concealer, and I like it. I like how dewy it is. I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of glow going on and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. If you've got clear skin but maybe with a bit of redness or uneven skin tone and you wanted to like even it all out and have a nice glow, this would be nice for you. If you do struggle with spots, I would go for something a tiny bit heavier like the original CC Plus cream. I do need to compare these two actually. I think that might be quite interesting, but I'm impressed at the colour range. Very nice colour match, maybe even a tiny bit too pale. So I am still absolutely buzzing from last night because I got to see my favourite ever band live for the second time and it was so good. My fave band are called Giant Rooks. I'm still repping my merch. They're a German indie band and I'm just obsessed with them. So I discovered them in 2018, like literally the same month I met G, which is a bit weird, isn't it? So I have loved them for that long and they've just released their second album, which is called, sorry I'm making a cup of tea, which is called How Have You Been? And I hardly filled my cup up just then. You're in the toaster at an angle. The first time I saw them live, I think it was 2 years ago, and I was so excited I cried. And I thought there were going to be tears again last night, but there weren't. It was just a lot of dancing, and their energy live is insane. You know when you go to a gig and the music is even better when they play it live. It's amazing. So I'm still like super buzzing. Ooh, still super buzzing from that. I think one of the reasons they're so good live is because you can tell that they just enjoy it so much and they really appreciate the support and performing their songs live. Their energy just like radiates. And last night I think a girl fainted like right at the front and they stopped the gig until she like got out okay. They're just good people who write really good songs. So that was fantastic. We're out again tonight. We're going to a film screening of Sydney Sweeney's new film, which is called Immaculate. Just like I think a press screening in Leicester Square, which I'm looking forward to. And it's like a good old fashioned horror. I can't even remember the last time I watched a horror film, let alone at the cinema, so I'm really looking forward to that. Changed my outfit, got a little top knot going on, haven't I? It's definitely hair wash day and I'm trying to extend it as long as I possibly can, so I've put so much Batiste in. Actually, I've used a Batiste dry shampoo that I haven't used before. What fragrance is this? It's like a floral, looks like this. In kind of new packaging. I don't think I've seen it in packaging like this before, but yeah, it smells very nice and it's done such a good job of making my hair look not greasy. I need to roll myself down because I'm covered in cat hair and also hair from my knitting, my cardigan. It's quite like, I'm not sure if I would use the wool again because it is like getting all over me, and it means that I probably can't wear black with my cardigan because it will just end up with loads of green fluff on it. Doesn't look too bad at the moment, but you can see that there's just hair all over me. Just put on a Tala bodysuit, like a high neck body, which I think is super cute, with my favourite Uniqlo trousers and this cardigan from Next. I'm just like not ready to give up my cardigans yet. It's just too cold. But I'm gonna brave not wearing a puffer jacket out today. I'm gonna go a bit more smart. Oh, I'm also gonna wear my boots. These boots are my faves. They're super comfortable. I'll leave a link to them down below. Yeah, they give me nice height and they're super smart as well. So, destination unknown. You know what? Everyone's like sick of that song now. Was it in Saltburn? It might have been in Saltburn. But I used to love that song when I was like 17, 18 in Liquid and Envy nightclub. I would like bounce up and down when that song came on in the club. So it's funny that it's having a resurgence. Oh my god, I'm still hairy. We have come for dinner at a restaurant that only serves chicken as a main course. Like, that's the only thing on the menu for the main, rotisserie chicken. Very excited about this. They've also got vodka shots at minus 18 degrees on the menu, which sounds very tempting. This is it. Rotisserie chicken. I'm also going to get some chips. Chicken and chips. Fantastic. Here's my chicken. Got a side of carrots and some chips. The gravy looks so good on this. Yours looks better than mine.
What does?
Your chicken.
No, it doesn't.
We're at the screening and things are looking scary. Things like this really freak me out, like religious horror films. Because if it's like exorcisms or like child ghosts.
Scary nuns.
Scary nuns freak me out.
Yeah, I think religious.
Like that scary nun there. Future Katie coming in here because I didn't tell you what I thought of the film the other day. Immaculate, good old gory graphic horror film produced by Sydney Sweeney. I think this was her first film that she'd produced on. I recommend it. If you like a horror film, it's a good one to see. It's definitely more on the gory side rather than the kind of creepy thriller side. I don't want to give too much of the plot away. I went in kind of not knowing anything about the film. Enjoyed it. I would say I loved the ending. Not everyone is going to love the ending. I think it will be quite... It's definitely a talking point, but I think the ending kind of made the film. I don't really want to give anything away, so I'm just going to leave it at that. That's a really rubbish film review from me, isn't it? I know that I told my parents to go and see it because I think they'll really enjoy it. We have travelled an hour to try out a new sandwich shop in London. It's not a new sandwich shop, is it? It's an old sandwich shop, but it's one that we've just heard about and I'd be excited to try. So we've come to Westbourne Park, which is kind of near the Notting Hill area, and we're going to a place called Secret Sandwich Shop. I hope you can hear me because it is quite windy today, but let's check it out. I've just got home. It's 5:20, right? I got on a train at 3:20 and it's taken me 2 hours to get home. A train broke down and it was like I was stuck on a train that I could get off of for like half an hour. They finally let us off and then I had to be on a bus for like 40 minutes and then the traffic was so bad I just had to walk the rest of the way. I had to walk like another 40 minutes. Oh my god, it was so stressful. My eye is twitching just thinking about it. Would I recommend Secret Sandwich Shop? I would say if you're in the area, if you're like around Notting Hill Gate, Westbourne Park area, go to it because the sandwiches are delicious. Really nice bread, really nice fillings. but it's probably not worth the trek there unless you're kind of local anyway. That's my review. I'm not feeling like reviewing it anymore right now because I just want to freaking chill. After the sandwich shop, there was some tiramisu content that I wanted to make, so we went to the tiramisu phone box in Russell Square. I filmed a reel, didn't film any vlog content because it was actually raining when we were filming it, and I wanted to get out of that rain ASAP. Didn't have an umbrella. That video content will be coming to my Instagram once I've filmed it. But yeah, it's so cool. It's like a guy that sells tiramisu at a phone box, and I was just very, very excited to try it. I've got some in my fridge now, which hopefully will still be edible. I don't know. I mean, I purchased that, what time? I purchased that at like 2:30, and it's now 5:30 and hasn't been in the fridge that whole time, so who knows. I'm just going to quickly get the washing out of the machine and hang it up to dry, and then I am going to probably go and get the duvet, put it on the sofa and chill the F out all afternoon. But on the train today, I did take my knitting on the train today. I took this vest, which, I mean, I started ages ago and I still haven't finished. Oh, I've just dropped a stitch, haven't I? I've just dropped a stitch. I feel like I might have actually dropped 2 stitches there. I've been doing this cardigan, sleeveless cardigan, but oh my god, it's taking ages because there are like 250 stitches on here. Right, let's get this washing out more weights. You love chewing these little wooden things. You're not helping, okay then. Doing the washing is like my least favourite job. I quite enjoy the dishwasher in comparison to clothes washing, because there's so many steps: sorting the washing out, putting it in the machine, getting it out, and then putting it away when it's dry. It's just so many steps. I hate it. Oh my god, there's so much in this wash. No, Maurice. I know. Oh my god, that is so much washing to put away. I am so embarrassed about the amount of fluff I've got on my outfit today. It's not, I'm an absolute fluff ball. I'm blaming my knitting and Maurice. It's Saturday morning. I'm just going to meet my friend Anna for a little coffee date walk. We never do this on a Saturday morning, so I'm looking forward to grabbing a coffee, and yeah, the sun's shining, so it should be a nice day. So Anna, this is Anna. Hey, have you guys met Anna before? Have you been on my vlog before?
No.
What? We've come into one of our favourite bougie shops in Waltham, so it's called Eat 17, and we're literally just standing in front of the hot sauce. It's so expensive, but everything is so beautiful. Wait, let me show you. Okay. Oh my god, look, I can't stop. I do love barbecue sauce.
I might just have to buy it at some point.
These look lethal. We should do the what is it, the hot ones? Yeah, hot wings. Tried like wasabi mayo. Is it Aldi or Lidl? We've got a Japanese range in at the moment, and it all looks so delicious. Lidl. And it's also affordable as well, yeah. It's like all delicious stuff like this, but like £1.40.
Yep, done.
Need to go. We need to go on a little date.
Little date. Oh, this is so good. It's from like my neighbour Dumpling, like the place in Clapton.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever.
Like let's show that. This comes.
It's amazing.
This comes recommended.
Highly recommended. Yeah, it's amazing.
Do I need any chutneys for my tin fish date night?
There's so many. Is chutney going on fish?
I don't know. We're having a tin fish date night tonight, so I just picked up a couple of bits. Dill pickle and jalapeno crisps.
Yes.
Have we tried these?
No.
I'm very much looking forward to those. I thought we could do some pickled onion. And some radish and some chicory on the board.
Great idea.
That's it. I think radish with some cream cheese and some sardines will be very nice. What did you get? Jeff went to Borough Market this morning. What? What is that? Blackcurrant Dijon mustard?
Sounds interesting, right?
That sounds
Looks
really
interesting.
nice. Oh, I didn't even look at the tin fish in Eat 17. Anchovies, is it? And
Yeah, anchois entiers.
anchovy fillets. They look really fancy. We've got quite a lot of anchovies to choose from tonight. What is this? Focaccia bread. That looks amazing. And a baguette? Oh yeah. We'll toast that up a bit. What? Chestnut spread? I leave you in charge of getting some stuff around.
I asked him what you have that with. He went, anything. Have it, spread it on cheese, spread it on just crackers, on toast.
Chestnut spread.
On anything.
I'm looking forward to trying that.
Weird, huh?
I like the little chestnut man. Ooh! Sea salt crispy French crackers.
And this isn't for tonight, but that's for you, present for you.
Oh, you got me a present. Is it cheesy? Cheesy pastry. Thanks, babe. Got any cheese?
Yes.
Whoa, babe, you got loads. This must have come to so much money. What is it?
A little bit crazy. One's a Comté and one's like a Swiss sort of. That's the Comté there.
Whoa, that smells so cheesy.
That's the Comté.
Oh yeah, that smells insane. We'll package these up properly. Well done, babe. Swiss cheese.
Yeah, it's like a. I said, have you got anything like a manchego? Because then like manchego said, well, we've got this one.
Oh my god, what an amazing haul.
It's not a bad haul, right?
That is a really fantastic haul. I'm especially loving these two bits.
With chestnut spreads a bit of a-
And this. Hey team, I am up and in my gym gear. I'm doing that thing again where I get ready for circus in like first thing in the morning so I can't back out of it. I've actually got a Tala set on today which I love, although when I am upside down, and I am aware that most people don't go upside down when they're working out, but with handstands and circus I do, and my boobs do sometimes like ride up. Like my nipples not come out yet but I am worried one day it will. But I do love this set. I just feel so great in it. I do have to wear like non-VPL knickers because otherwise, like, I mean, you can kind of see my knickers there. It's just a great set. It's like, it is like a top and then a bottoms, but it looks like an all-in-one when you wear it tucked in like that. I'm not sure if this colourway is still available. I'll leave a link in the description box. But working at home today, I've got a little bit of a brand video to film and I need to edit this vlog and get it up because I'm at an event all day tomorrow, which is exciting. It's actually a sewing event. I'm going to learn how to sew a skirt and I've never really done any sewing before, so I'm really looking forward to that. I will make sure to vlog that because it will be super fun. But yeah, today's a bit boring. I've got some voiceovers that I want to film as well. Is anyone's hay fever getting bad at the moment? Like, I swear the sun has only just started coming out, the daffodils are only just starting to come out, and I'm already sneezing. Normally I get my hay fever quite late in the year, like normally around April, May. But yeah, this year I'm sneezing already. I don't know what's going on. And I've just been looking at, this is not work related, I've just been looking at some free knitting patterns because I want to make my niece a headband, and I've decided I want to make my sister and my mum and I like scrunchies, and I've never done that, but I thought they'll be like nice, quick, easy projects, and it means I can give new like knit patterns a go. So I've just found the cutest headband pattern for my niece, and it's like a little bow. Let me show you this pic. How cute is that? Like a little pink bow in a stitch pattern that I haven't done before. Oh, my doorbell's going, one sec. I'm back. I was on FaceTime with my niece yesterday and I asked her what colour she wanted and she said blue. So that is what we're going to do. Oh, something I'm so excited about, and you might have seen if you follow me on Instagram, is that I finished my cardigan. I washed her as well. In knitting, it's a thing called blocking, which basically means like gently hand washing, squeezing all the water out and then pinning into place so you get the shape of the knit that you want. You can basically like manipulate the shape of a garment, a knitted garment, with blocking, and this jumper was coming up a little bit small, so I tried to stretch her out a little bit. Is what she's looking like, but I haven't tried her on yet, so let's give it a go now. And I have been filming the whole making of this for my 3rd knitting vlog, which should be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Okay, here she is. It feels so different now that it's been blocked. And yeah, it fits so much nicer. The shape is so much baggier. It has got this line down it where I laid it out flat, but maybe I could steam that out. I'm so happy with it. It's so cozy, and the sleeves are a nice length. They're not as cropped as I thought they'd be. The back looks great. I'm just so happy with how I did this construction. I don't know if you can see that. It looks so professional with these increases. What I will say is that there are some mistakes. These are mistakes I only realised once I'd blocked it, when I was trying to lay it out flat. And this is a monumental mistake. I don't know how I did this, but luckily it's not too obvious because of the stitch. The way it's stitched, it kind of rolls inwards, which is fantastic because it hides this huge mistake, which is here. I somehow dropped a stitch right at the edge of my cardigan. Here it is. So like I'm missing a whole row down here. Thankfully, because it kind of rolls inwards, you can't really see it. But how did I do that? But overall, yeah, I am so happy, and I'm very excited to get started on my next project now. I am going to end the vlog here, guys, because I need to edit this and get it up for you all. But I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next week.